to have a vision, vision, vision. You know, it's really funny. I spent thousands of dollars to investigate what these big entrepreneurs are talking about in their seminars. So essentially I could feed the information to my students and people like you guys for free. So the other day I signed up for a big seminar with a really big speaker that's been doing it for like 45 years. And I was all psyched because I'm like, okay, he's going to give me the secret sauce. And he gets up to the mic and he goes, "You guys have to have a vision." What's up, everybody? My name is Bobby Borg, helping musicians turn their art into a more successful business. And yes, we're going to talk about vision and goal setting today. Two very important principles of entrepreneurs that, believe it or not, as simple as these concepts are, they are very important to your career. So it's important that you guys understand them. So let's go ahead and do this. Number one, a vision. A vision is the end point. It's the North Star. It's the bigger picture. Where are you going? What is this all about? What gets you up in the morning? Why are you watching this video? Why do you practice your instruments? Why do you record? It's where you want it to all end up. Because when you know where you want to go, it's easier to map out the directions to get there. Okay? Now, also in the vision, I'd like to include a little bit of the mission. And the mission is why you're doing it, the purpose, your cause. And when you have a very strong cause, it really gives people something to connect to. They can feel that they're actually part of a family or part of a tribe. So the why you're doing it is also very important too. Okay, let me just go ahead and demonstrate something for you real quick. When I was about 11 years old, I don't know where I got it, but I had this idea, this vision in my head of where I wanted this all to end up. At the time, I was drumming and I was taking lessons and I was practicing several hours a day. And I was like, you know what? When I am like 21, I think I was like 11 years old or something, about 10 years, I said, I want to end up in a band signed to Atlantic Records that actually travels around the country, plays in front of large audiences, makes merch, draws people into the venue, and makes people feel good about their lives and that everything is going to be okay. In other words, I didn't want to write music about hate or war or about anything. I wanted to just make people feel really good and realize, hey, we're all in this together and it's going to be really good. And believe it or not, 10 years later, I was in a group that was signed to Atlantic Records, and essentially we were making music that made people feel good, that made people think about their lives. And isn't that crazy, right? Sometimes when you have a vision and you hold on to it and it's in your mind, it's amazing how it comes into fruition. Okay. Now, another important thing that we need to talk about, number two, is goal setting, because oftentimes a vision and goal setting gets confused by a lot of people. Okay. So vision is the North Star. It's where we want to go, but the goals are the staircases on the way to the vision. Now, we never know how many staircases they're going to be, but essentially what you want to do is you want to plan out, okay, if here is where I want to go, where am I most likely to be in a year? Now, these goals have to be smart. They have to be specific, measurable, attainable, roadmapped, and time-based. So, for example, you might say, I am going to release my first single or my first series of singles 1 month apart, and I'm going to shoot or aim for, let's just say, for example, 30,000 streams per song. I'm going to play X number of shows and try to get X number of people to the shows. This is more specific, obviously, than just saying, I'm just gonna rock, because it helps you to focus all your attention and energy into creating the plan to get there. So a vision and your SMART goals work together. They are very simple concepts, but often misunderstood by a lot of people. And as I demonstrated in the beginning of this video, they are also very important to some of the world's most successful entrepreneurs. When I spent thousands of dollars to attend a seminar thinking, all right, I'm going to get some secret sauce. I'm going to get some new stuff. And then the first thing they do is throw out the same stuff that I've been writing in my books, I've been teaching to my students, and I've been preaching in my videos. It was actually, it felt good. It was reassuring to know that, what? Sometimes we think there's some big secret to success, and it boils down to some very simple principles. So my name is Bobby Borg. helping musicians turn their art into more successful business. Please like and subscribe so we can keep on doing this. Peace, love you guys. Later.